The first day of autumn in the Northern Hemisphere. But as the UN General Assembly gets underway in New York, temperatures are still unseasonably warm. And the teenager behind a global youth movement on climate change took the stage at the United Nations to tell adults the situation is unacceptable.
I shouldn't be up here. I should be back in school on the other side of the ocean. Yet you all come to us young people for hope. How dare you? All you can talk about is money and fairy tales of eternal economic growth. How dare you?
It's perhaps not surprising that someone so passionate about climate change had earlier been left unimpressed by the arrival at the UN of a world leader who does not share her urgency. The UN Secretary-General called this summit to get countries, businesses, and ordinary people to unveil their best plans of action.
It is not too late. We can do it. Limiting warming to 1.5 degrees is still possible. But it will require fundamental transformations in all aspects of society. How we grow food, use land, fuel our transport, and power our economies.
Guterres wanted the summit to be a show of support for the goals of the 2015 Paris Climate Change Agreement. Those who spoke said they were committed to exceeding their obligations under Paris.
Doing our best really to reduce our emissions or impact from the industry. However, we need also to have some more support to go into other sectors to reduce our carbon footprint.
Listening in, at least for a few minutes, U.S. President Donald Trump, who had pulled his country out of the accord in 2017 and who had been expected to skip the summit. His presence didn't go unnoticed.
And let me also thank President Trump for coming today to the United Nations. Hopefully our discussions here will be useful for you when you formulate climate policy.
Secretary-General Antonio Guterres is compiling a list of the plans unveiled at the Climate Action Summit on Monday so that he can present it to delegates at the UN's 25th Annual Climate Change Summit in Santiago, Chile in December. A boost to change fundamental human behavior so that the world as we know it doesn't go up in flames. Rosiland, Jordan, Al Jazeera at the United Nations.